Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching this video. My name is Yousef Hosseini and I'm a professional hypnotist with a specialty in removing or dealing with addiction, especially with smoking cigarettes, with addiction to cigarettes. Each video is answer to some question which people have on in relation to smoking. And the question of today is just when people say, okay, I'm not really a smoker. I just, I smoke 3 to 4 cigarettes per day. When just only when I'm stressed, because I feel really, really angry, really stressed, very. This is the reason I'm smoking. Okay, this is really, I've been, when people ask this question, it reminds me of my nephew. He was he began smoking just once a day, once or twice a day, and he didn't buy any cigarettes. He just went to their friends and then asked them to, if it was okay to have a cigarettes from them. So he got the cigarettes from them, and I told him, please don't start, because you maybe you think that you are smoking 1 or 2 cigarettes per day, but it's going to be more and more every day. So this is the problem. You are not beginning with 1 pack of cigarettes, 2 packs of cigarettes. When you start with 1, 2, 3, and after that it's going to increase. So I would advise you really not to do that. You see, maybe you say you have a stress. Okay, everybody has a stress. So is everybody going to smoke cigarettes when they have a stress? No, because there are other ways to deal with the stress, and you don't have to smoke cigarettes. As I said, I suggested to a friend of mine, if you are stressed, first of all, I have to tell you, smoking cigarettes is nothing to do with removing a stress. Nothing at all. But you say, Yousef, how is it that when I smoke cigarettes, I feel relaxed? Okay, good question. Now the next question. No, really, it's a good question. Why? Because you think that you are smoking cigarette and you are on stress. You are now relaxed. But I can assure you, if you go back to the first time that you smoked cigarette, it was really tasted like shit. I haven't seen anybody tell me it began smoking cigarette and I loved it, the first cigarettes. No, nobody tells that. Why? Because it is not true. The first cigarette tastes like shit. And believe me, if you would start again, you would not smoking at all. What you know now, if you just move yourself from a present day and put it back to the first time that you smoked, I promise to you, you would not start. Am I not right? I think I am, because I've been working with so many people who are smoking. And the first question of good afternoon. The first question to these people, how was the first cigarette? How did you feel? And they say, it tasted like shit. And I say, okay, if it did taste like shit, why are you continuing smoking it? And they say, I cannot stop. This is also the belief that you have. You are just programming yourself that you cannot stop. But I can show you that you can. Just bear with me. If I tell you that if you smoke cigarette, your loved one would die, will you stop? Be honest. And I think your answer is yes. Because you are not thinking about yourself, you are thinking about other people. The love that you have for other people prevents you to smoke cigarette. So you can stop cigarette. Don't tell me that you can't. And the only thing it is important is just the decision you make to stop. Maybe you need some help, so from somebody who can help you stop smoking and remove all the underlying reason for your smoking. I am totally with you. But the decision is on you. When you decide to stop smoking, then you find a way to stop smoking. Sometimes I think there are so many underlying reasons that the people cannot stop. They stop and they fall. They stop and they fall. They stop, they fall. And the reason is because underlying reason of the smoking has not been treated, dealt with. A friend of mine says, yeah, I stop every day 10 times. And the other one, I stop 20 times a day. So the reason why you don't continue stopping, because you haven't solved the issue starting smoking in the first place. You have not dealt with that problem yet. Okay? So get back to the answer to the question. I smoke just 3 cigarettes, and only when I am stressed. I will tell you, it's not going to stop with 3, because the life is full of stress. When you are in the car, you're just driving, somebody cuts you off, you get a stress, so you are going to smoke cigarette. When you go home, you have problem with your family, you have a stress, you are going to smoke cigarette. When you go out, you have problem with your friends, you smoke cigarettes. When you drink, you say, okay, let's smoke cigarettes, and you smoke cigarettes. And it's going to be more and more every day. So my advice to you, if you are smoking, if you're just beginning a smoker, please try to stop it, because it's going to be more. It's not going to end up with 2 or 3. I promise you, because I've seen so many people, they started with just borrowing cigarette from some people, and after a while they have a complete set of everything: lighter, cigarettes, ashtray, everything, different models. You see in the pictures I make when people come to me to stop smoking. It is my trophy, really, to let them know that you have been successful in stopping cigarettes. Okay, so once more time, I'm going to tell you, if you are smoking cigarette, beginning to smoke cigarette, just don't do it. Try to get it to use something else if you want. And the other thing, if you say, okay, I'm stressed, what do I have to do? I have some tips for you. Maybe it is good, you can use it. I advise my clients, when you have the feeling, the craving over stress, just do a square breathing. And what is a square breathing? You just count in your head and breathe deep in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, stop for 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have it also a square of 6 over a square of 8, depending if you need more relaxation during your episode, the stress episode. For example, if it is 8, you say, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the way you can deal with your stress. So instead of beginning with the smoking cigarettes, just do the square breathing. I hope this video has been useful for you. If you have any question, please let me know on the comments section. And I have a link for free strategy call. I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm just going to talk to you to see if I can help you. Because I'm going to help you in order to help yourself. And you have to help me in order for me to be able to help you. Some people, I have some confession to make. Some people say, yeah, but it costs money. Costs money, yeah. As if smoking is free. When you are smoking cigarette, a pack of cigarettes, let's say 10 euros. In a year, nearly, and you smoke 1 pack of cigarettes per day, nearly 3,500, something like that, 3,000 to 3,500 per year you're spending on cigarettes. Is it free? And above all, you are destroying your health. And not only your own health, but the health of people around you. Maybe you don't know it. All the chemical, all the poison you just spreading in your house, on your clothes. And if you are a grandmother or grandpa, and you're holding a baby and hugging your baby, they are breathing that as well. So I want to be aware of what you do. And spending money to get things done is much better than spending less money and do nothing, have nothing done. In the first case, you have paid a little more in order to get to your target, what you want to achieve. In the second one, you lose everything. The choice is yours. I hope this video is useful for you. And once more time, if there is any question and remarks, please let me know. I would be really glad to talk to you, help you. And there is a link for a strategy call, free. So we can talk to see if I can help you. And something else, if you watch this video on YouTube, please share this video. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Share this video with your colleagues, your friends, your family, and just press the bell sign. So each time I make a new video, tips, answer the questions, then you will be the first one to hear about it. Once more time, I'm going to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully until next time. Cheers.